What I want to talk about right now is the fact that a lot of people feel threatened by the soul, and the government and the people in power as well, especially, feel threatened that the soul is going to dismantle, deconstruct the current systems that are put in place for our safety. The rules and the regulations are still there and still in place. And the thing about it is that that threat is not really a threat, because we have to still know that we need to follow those rules. But at the same time, we need to know that following those rules does not determine our self-worth. So the reality is that we don't really have to do anything. And that's the beautiful thing about the soul. It's just knowing that we're good enough the way we are, whether we follow the rules or not. Again, that doesn't give us license to just act any way we want to. A lot of people are scared that it's going to create anarchy. It's going to allow people to justify doing whatever they feel like doing, which is not the case. It's actually the reverse. So it's very important, I think, to understand that the soul is, I guess the personality wants to consider it a threat to the system, and it wants to subdue the soul. It wants to suppress it. It wants to keep it buried because it feels like its authority is being questioned and its authority is being challenged. That's, again, it's not the case. When we understand the soul, we understand that, again, we have to follow the rules. The rules are there in place for our own safety, for our own good. And we know that because we love ourselves enough that we follow the rules, because we love others, so that we can all get along and have the world that we live in, and have civilization, have the civilized order. Society needs that. But doing it at the expense of awareness of the source of our self-worth is very dangerous. It's very dangerous not to be aware of the soul. It's very dangerous not to come to terms with it and understand it in its entirety. The way things are now, we assume everything is normal. We've got all these wars, all this madness and violence in the world. People just think it's normal. That's the way things have always been. But the truth is, without the soul, without understanding and the knowledge, and without being able to feel our own self-worth, that madness is only going to get worse, because that's the symptom. Those are the effects of life without the soul and life without self-worth. This is just a matter of information and knowing and sharing this information. It's not advisable to just keep this information buried somewhere, and the way it's been for the past 2,000 years or whatever, we just think it's okay to just live our lives without self-worth. We justify it. But it's important that we're aware of the source of our self-worth. It's the soul.